is we're going to learn a little bit about the green screen and how it's used in movies, how it's used in movie making, how you may want to use it in your projects. So we haven't gone over anything with green screen yet. Who can tell me what a green screen is used for?
Is it like a backdrop, sort of?
Yeah. So it's just what we've been using in Viking News with our virtual sets, and what happens is that green is replaced with some type of background that you choose. It can be a still image, it can be a video image, but all of that is replaced by that image. So what we're going to learn today is how, when, and why you use a green screen effect. And the different course standards are listed there. They're also in your Schoology. Go ahead and open up your Adobe and open up Schoology because you're going to be using both of those today. So go ahead and log on to your Schoology. I'm going to show you just a quick video clip of The Great Gatsby, which if you've read the book and you may or may not have seen the movie, but you'll probably be surprised whenever you look at this video clip at how much of it is actually green screen rather than set. Because if you've seen the movie, you know that there's these monstrous houses and these huge set pieces and things. And some of that is actually there, but some of it really isn't. So I'm going to show you this video real quick. And the cool thing about this video is that it shows the original green screen footage with the green screens in on a split screen with the final result after the green screen effects have been applied.
I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds brilliant and brilliant now. Hot summer nights,
You're going to learn how to apply a green screen effect to some video that I've shot of me. Alright, be kind whenever you see the video. It's just me lip syncing, alright, to an old 70s song, okay, something you all probably never even heard of. But I do that because I know y'all are kind of self-conscious getting up on the green screen in front of everybody. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to learn in Adobe how to actually apply this effect. Then, once we learn how to apply that effect on the video, you're going to sync it, meaning you're going to match up the audio with my mouth, lip syncing, okay? And that is what you would actually use for a music video. So this may be an effect that you want to use for a number of reasons, okay? If you can't go and shoot something on location, or if you're doing a music video and you need something behind you that is hard to replicate in real life, then you know this would be the perfect place for you to do that. So in your Schoology, I also have that green, the Great Gatsby green screen link if you want to go back and look at that later. But right now, the one I'm going to need you to open is the green screen key effect. And if you get lost along the way, this is just there to help you. I'm going to walk you through step by step, but this sheet, if you get lost today and you think you can look back on that sheet and catch up, good. All right, if not, I'll be around to help you. And then later on, when it comes time for your project, if maybe you forget how to apply this, it'll be there for you.
Wait, there are about two of them.
Yeah, it says video and audio.
Yes, there is an audio file that goes along with it. That's my lip syncing.
Alright.
Okay?
So we just leave it like that with both of them on?
Yes, you're going to need that audio. Now, that's a good question. Here's the reason you need that audio. If you decide in your movie that you're going to do a music video, you need to have that original audio so that you can match up. You'll see why here in a minute. But you have to match to the original song Okay? So number one, you're gonna have that song playing in the background while you're lip syncing, just like they do with music videos in real life. All right, they call that playback. If you've ever seen a music video being made, you'll hear the director call for playback. Then they'll actually start the song and then the artist lip syncs with it. They do that so that number one, the artist is on the beat, and number two, whenever they go back, you're going to take that studio mastered song and you're going to match that with the original audio on playback so that it matches. If you don't do that, your studio mastered song and your lips are not going to match up, and you're going to be fighting it the whole time that you're editing, and you're going to be very, very frustrated. Hannah, thank you again. All right, is everybody to this point? With video 2, with me on it, the green screen video, and then video 1 with a trash can behind it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to show you how to apply this, and I'd like for y'all to walk along, and then you can put whatever image you want. Okay?
Okay.
So now what you're going to do is, over here on the left-hand side under your effects, you're going to go to video effects, and you're going to drop that menu down. And then you're going to go to key, and you're going to choose chroma key. And you're going to drag and drop that to video 2.
You're gonna pick what?
Okay?
What do you pick? Chroma.
Chroma key.
It's a key
And you drop it down like what?
on video 2.
Alright, so let me go through that again. Video effects. You're going to drop that down, go to key, drop that down, and then chroma key. And you're going to drag that over to video 2. Not video 1. You do not apply that to your image. You apply that to your green screen footage. Okay. Once you get to that, up here under your effect controls, this chroma key menu is going to appear.
Wait, so what chroma key?
All right. Now what you do, hold on just a second, Elijah, and I'll get to you. Now what you're going to do is you're going to adjust your similarity, your blend, your threshold, and your cutoff until you get a nice clear picture behind me. So when you roll this blend up, you see how that green is kind of disappearing? All right, raise your hand if you need help at this point with what I've done so far. Shayna asked a really good question. The question is, forgot how to scale that picture back up. All right, so here's what you do. You click on that picture, and it's the motion tab scale. All right, and that scales your picture. So if you click on your picture, motion scale, that's exactly what we did for the pledge project, but it's been a while since we've done that. Okay? So if you need to scale that up. Another way you can do that, if you remember, is select it in your timeline, and then you can double click on it, and you can size it that way. There's other stuff I need to go over with this, but I'm not going to move on until we get this. Okay, watch. Guys, watch what I'm doing. I'll do it again. All right? I'm going to do this one more time. So I'm going to take this 8 point out. Don't try to look that cool in your music videos because it's just not going to happen for you. But that's how you do it. That's how you match it up. But you have to find some point in there to match up your original with your studio mastered copy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Help insert.
So now you're going to try it on your own. Let me know when you need help. All right, that was a lot to take in on one day, I know.